There's my guy, the crazy guy. I am so far behind on updates, but these are the two beds that were up there by the sauna. They're kind of by the sauna. Now, I installed these four, right? And then I pulled out everything that was, all the dirt that was in here. I filled the, well, let me start back. I filled the bottoms with like branches, and I have a tree stump under one, big chunks of logs and stuff I pulled out of the woods that was, you know, just to fill the bottom. And then I emptied these with all the dirt, and I put the dirt as like the base layer for these, and then I got the topsoil to finish up the top. And I picked up some cow manure, black cow manure. I used this stuff last year and the year before. It was very good, so I keep using that black cow. And I'm gonna mix 2 bags in each bed, right? And that's usually good for a year or two. Well, I did 2 bags in each bed over here, and it was good for 2 years. So I'm doing that again. I got another pile of wood chips delivered. I got to spread around. I'm actually going to spread these. Let me put this stuff down. I literally just finished building these that I'm going to put bug netting up over it. I learned that from somebody else. Used bug netting. He got a better yield out of all his crops, so I'm going to try it. I gotta block this stuff anyway because my damn dogs jump up there and start digging up everything. But I'm gonna put this stuff over there. The wood chips, I'm gonna put the wood chips over there. I ripped out a lot of the pricker bushes and stuff that were there. And so that's where I'm at right now. This was a few weeks in the works. Just time here or there of moving them, putting them together, getting them set, getting them level. That one was tricky because there's a huge tree stump. The tree that I took out last year, there's a huge tree stump there. I put it right over the tree stump, and had to get that level. That's why that one's up much higher than the others, is because there's a big hump there from the tree stump. But it's better than you know, getting that thing ground out. And this was all the stuff that was in the bases of these up top. I ripped out as much as I could. Now I had buried those in the ground a bit because there were so many rocks there that I had to rip out. So there's still a bunch of like the fill up here to kind of fill in. So yeah, that's where they were. I took them out. I spread it out best I could. I think eventually I want to get some topsoil and just coat this area and throw grass seed down. I got a little tree growing there I got to rip out. Little things here and there that popped up since I ripped out. Clean up some rocks. My wife actually put these rocks here like years ago, and when she cleaned out over here, and then she was like, I don't want to move the rocks because there might be snakes there. And she's like deathly afraid of snakes. So it's pretty funny that, and I'm just like, well, I have no interest in moving those rocks, so I just left them. And yeah, so that's where I'm at with this update. I think I'm about done for the day. Maybe I'll go over and grab some of the leaves that I was mulching, and I think I'm going to throw those in the bottom here before I top off whatever with wood chips. And then maybe one day when I'm driving home from work, if I have time, I'll stop and pick up a bucket of topsoil. It's not bad. It's like 40 bucks, I think, for a I mean, it completely fills the back of my truck with topsoil, so it's not bad. But that was the cheaper place in the area. Some of the more expensive are like 50. So yeah, and then but I want to get the bug netting in so I can finally plant something for this year. The weather has not been very well. It's been freezing every single night. It's been dropping down to like 34, 33, which is not going to be good for growing much of anything. Wow, look how dry this is too. Holy moly, it just rained too. So, I mean, eventually I'd like to put a line in from the hose, which is right in the front, which you can't really see. It's right next to the deck, right in between the tree and the front deck and front porch, whatever. And I want to run a line underground here to come up somewhere around here. And I could just put a post, and then I can hook a hose up, and then I won't have to drag a hose all the way from the house over here. And that would be nice, but digging a trench in this awful ground is not something that is going to be easy. So yeah, that's we'll see. Maybe by the end of the summer, maybe. It's definitely very low on the to-do list because I have a hose that's long enough. So yeah, so that's where I'm at. Hopefully next video I will have things planted. Take it easy.